away from the speakers, yet it still seems to pick up everything.
It's not Start the timer.
Alright. Starting the stream right now, guys. See if this is working for us.
You actually used the photo.
Oh, there we go. Alright. So, what's up, guys? I'm Matt from Assault Sanity, and I'm here with these guys. Starting from left to right, I got my brother Mitchell, who is using the camera. I got my other brother Joshua, he's my youngest. And then for the bottom, I got Cody, and we have Josh.
Three.
Bananas.
Yeah, you're the one who wanted to start this professional, Cody. Anyways. So, this is the podcast where we're going to talk about, like, what's going to happen, what, like, something news about and stuff about us. So, we actually have an idea what we're going to talk about for this first episode, and we're just going to talk about the whole recap of 2020. So, let's start with...
In other words, a year of ah!
Exactly.
True. So...
True.
I feel like the new title this year, the year of the year of... Oh, I don't have Matthew's on, damn it.
Alright, so we're going to start with Cody. So, Cody, how was your 2020?
Why not you?
What are your
You're the
bads?
host. You're the host. Why not you?
I'll end it. So let's start with Cody. What was
Okay,
your good?
fine.
What good happened?
Chicken
what
shit.
bad happened? Let's just go from there. So Cody, you have the floor.
Okay, so let's see here. The goods of 2020. And now let's move on to the bad.
Oh, come on, you met Jay.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Is that a good
me and
or
her-
bad? I can't tell.
Me and her got together in
What was that for, Josh?
December of 2019, but we've been together for a whole year, so there's that. I got a decent enough job, and that's about it. Let's focus on the bad.
All right. What is your bads?
Well prepared. I'll be here for a while.
Aside from the entire world being on fire.
Exactly.
I think that's the one thing that everyone's gonna focus on the most. So
Yeah. Let's just focus on us and just what. Let's just focus on
Let's just
us.
get the obvious out of the way. Let's just get the obvious out of the way. Like, COVID was a shit show. Like, just a lot of shit.
It was. Oh, don't worry, Mitchell.
it
You'll
ruined
get
a
your
lot of
share.
things for
You'll get
people
to
and their
explain your
plans.
COVID. Don't you worry. So, is that it for you?
Oh, God.
Is that it for you, Cody, or do you have anything personal bad towards you that happened this year?
I lost my job at the beginning of the year, and I thought I would find one sooner, but COVID hit, and that really it put a hamper in everything. So I didn't get my job until the end of last year, so that should say something. So my depression went up real fucking high.
All right, Josh.
So
Josh Weston. We'll go with you next.
The non-British one.
Gosh.
Let's start with your goods. What can you think of anything really?
Outside, I'm finally getting my own Switch, close to my birthday, which is basically the end of the goddamn year. Remember, I have the memory of a friggin' pine cone. And I cannot remember goddamn anything. It has to be
That's here before.
really goddamn bad in order for me to remember. Let me fucking see here. Because this thing that I am adding into the Discord very much describes my memory.
I think we can all all
Yeah,
relate to
basically.
that.
My memory was important. It's things. A steel sieve. My memory was cringy shit. A fucking bear trap.
Okay, and we get the point. We get the point. Now, who's next?
Let's go with Josh, my brother.
All right.
You guys have to say?
Yeah, one sec. I want something. I want something to say.
Well, it's kind of for both of you, really. Like, the bads are for both of you, really. So if you guys want to go at the same time, because basically everything that happened, everything good that... He gone.
They just left.
Josh
People
gone.
left.
So Mitchell!
He's
So
fucking-
Mitchell! You're next! Let's start with the goods. What happened to you this year?
Goods. I guess
Oh, he
Sorry.
back! He back!
I guess
Technical
starting to-
difficulties on the first episode. Joy.
I guess starting to talk with Cody and Josh and Eddie and everyone, they're really fun to play with. I have fun playing with them.
I still don't see that as good. I'm sorry.
No, fuck off. I see it as a good.
These are my
Meeting new
best
people
friends
on
you're talking
games
about,
is fun to
asshat.
do.
These are my best friends you're talking about, you asshat.
Goddamn. Ah.
I think a lot of people would say getting COVID was horrible, or like it's bad. But to me, it was actually pretty good because it gave me time to get away from school and shit.
Wait, you
It just let me.
You just had a better reason to become an introvert, so that's the only reason.
Yeah, to me, I was actually kind of happy that I got COVID because I got out of school and out of people.
It was a shit show to make up all the work, though.
Anything else to
Yeah,
add to
take
your
it along.
goods?
It's my good.
Oh, I found this old wretch.
Not much.
Oh yeah, sure, yeah, not coming to see me 2 times this year. Fuck you.
Okay, yeah, that was fun. It was fun. Yes.
Alright. What are your bads that happened this year?
Going to Colorado. I fucking hated it.
What's wrong with Colorado? Colorado's amazing!
Nothing was wrong with it. Mitchell is just a baby who only complains about leaving the town.
I don't like traveling.
Okay, there was one person who made it a shit show.
Alright, Josh.
Aiden.
It was mainly Aiden fucking Sam. They're the ones who made it the shit show. Because
Alright.
they wouldn't shut the. They.
Alright.
Yeah,
Anyway,
anything else to
Sam's
add
a
for that,
pickier
Mitchell?
eater than me.
No, I got nothing.
Alright.
Oh, mama.
So, Josh McDivitt,
My
let's go back to you. What were the goods and bads for you?
None. I don't have a good or bad, really.
Alright. So,
Oh, you're boring.
so on to me.
Mike.
So
Going swimmingly.
on to me. The goods I got is I finally moved out. I now live in an apartment. I actually live with my uncle. As you know, I moved to Omaha,
Yes.
Nebraska. I've lived here since the start of August.
I thought it was the start of September.
It was August because I turned 21 when I was at my new job. Yep, and I also got a new job. I work at a restaurant, fast food restaurant.
Some finger-looking good
I
chicken.
thought you worked at a Walmart warehouse now.
No, I still work at.
No, I live in a Walmart warehouse.
You still work at Cane's?
Yeah, I still work at the Cane's Raising Cane's chicken fingers. Yep. I guess that's it for good. I actually have one of those. I don't know where it is.
I like put this here.
I think I gave it to Jaina. Anyways,
Yeah.
my bads is well, since I moved here, shit's been hitting the fan. I don't see my family as much as I used to, besides over online with you guys. They had to come over here. They come over here to say hi, but it's all whatever. Grandma's kind of used to it. She comes see Rick all the time, so she's kind of used to it.
She's kind of used to driving an hour and a half every week.
Basically. I'm away from those two. I'm a lot further from those two, but they come up here with Grandma sometimes.
Is that a good or a bad thing that you're further away from us
That's
now?
that's a both. That's a both.
Okay. What are some positives and negatives of living in Omaha away from us?
Well,
Like from living
the
away from.
positive is that I
Okay.
finally have my own place.
It's a negative because it's a big fucking city. It's Omaha, for God's sakes.
Yeah, it's a fucking huge city, and shit like this is crazy. Yes, I have a balding spot, Mitchell, if you're looking at that.
But no, I was reading what
I
Alex
didn't notice it.
said.
It's right here.
I was reading what Jay sent.
Anyways, my bads is being away. You guys got COVID. Rick got COVID not that long ago. Well, he's quarantined because of someone else.
Say, I thought he was only exposed, not actually
Yeah.
positive.
But that's it. That's all I got. All right, so I'm gonna let Cody take over, and we will go from there.
Okay. Oh boy, what should I bring up anyway? Hey, like, just throw anything out there.
Anything
Go ahead.
Anything you can talk about.
Honestly, the only thing that I honestly can say that I gave more of a shit about was the year on how the entertainment industry went. And because, I don't give a single fuck about normal news anyway. But we all know the horrible things that happened. And Australia being on fire, or the Northwest catching on fire too because of a gender reveal. The election and all that shit.
Wait, what?
Ooh, should we talk about that?
The election?
Let's okay. So
Let's just
moving
get
on
all
from
the
the
haters in here.
Wasn't that second one about something about catching on fire because of a gender reveal? What?
Yeah, the West Coast was on fire for a bit because of
No.
a gender reveal gone wrong.
How in the hell does that happen?
They shot a
Explosions
firework
and fireworks.
Oh, sweet God.
and set like a forest on fire.
Yeah, they set a forest on fire, and also it didn't help with the fact that with the attack, with the whole George Floyd thing that happened too. People, like family in Oregon that I have there in Oregon, and that were trying to stop the fires because the fires were spreading from California to Oregon. They started blaming Antifa for it.
Jesus. Yeah, something tells me that over there, it's almost always Antifa's fault.
That's what people are doing, but anyway.
Anything else
But
for
those
you?
are the things that really stuck with me this year.
All right. Anything else for you, Cody?
Not that I can think of.
All right, Mitchell, your turn.
Something that stuck out this year?
Or anything.
Is that what we're talking about?
Anything you want to talk about, like what happened, like what's going on this year, what happened to you guys, or what happened, like, let's talk about what's going on with Audubon right now, where you're from.
It's, I guess.
How did the football team do?
I don't care about that, so I don't
Yeah,
know.
we don't know about that. We really don't give a shit.
Well, fine. Okay, shit. All right. Was there even sports actually?
Yeah,
There was.
yeah, it was.
But I guess if I had to describe it, COVID is hitting
I
Audubon.
do believe, actually, I do believe something happened to the football team. No, maybe the basketball team. The football and basketball team barely even played this season because of COVID.
But yeah, like COVID's hitting Audubon in waves because it's like there's a massive breakout, then all of a sudden a bunch of people are quarantined, then they all come back, and then they're all quarantined again. It's like back and forth right now for Audubon.
Audubon's on an emotional roller coaster, it seems.
I think that's how it is for most places.
All right, you guys want to talk about?
They lift it, and then the vicious cycle continues.
You guys want to talk about game releases, like what's hot right now for new games?
Cyberpunk 2077.
See,
Yeah, that was one of the bigger releases that
I
happened.
haven't seen it, but I heard there was like, I heard shit was happening to that game and it was getting really bad.
Yeah, the
It
talks
wasn't
about
done.
that one was the PC version is the most stable to play right now. The current builds that was playable on consoles is somewhat playable, but it depends on which version of that platform. Say, for example, if you're playing it on PS4, if you're playing it on the PS4 Pro, or hell, add the Xbox One in there, Xbox One X, it runs fine, just has a few moments of frame rate drops. If you played it on the base systems, it was completely unplayable. There was pop-in everywhere, there's screen tearing, and low frame rate issues. And I've been playing it on my base Xbox One, and they've been patching it, trying to fix it. So there's that.
Reminds me of Anthem.
Okay, Anthem.
Not as bad as Anthem because because CD Projekt Red, the company who did Cyberpunk, actually gives a shit about their fans.
They're actually trying to.
They did apologize for the shit.
They're actually trying to fix Anthem. They're trying to not like a, I think they're actually trying to full on reboot Anthem, and then they're
Yeah, they are.
They're just gonna try to like make a brand new game out of it.